Hi guys, welcome to another video. I hope your day is going great and I hope your life is doing great as well. Today I'm bringing you another pure Yubel deck profile. This time I chose to go for a going second approach, OTK your opponent, and yeah, I just like this version a lot. I think it's really fun. The Yubel cards are really fun. I know it's not as powerful as Fiendsmith and Unchained version, but it's still really fun and it's pretty effective at what it does. So yeah, let's get into it with the two OG Yubel. Since we're playing a more pure build, you need to see more Yubel names more often so you can start popping them and you can start like spamming the board with them so you can access that OTK win condition with the Nightmare Pain. Usually need around 3 Yubel monsters plus a Nightmare Pain, of course, so you can kill your opponent. The 3 Spirit of Yubel, I would say this is the best Yubel in the deck because it helps you access the Nightmare Pain and it also helps you protect from attacks. If you have no monsters, you can summon this. I mean, it's not necessarily having no monsters, but let's just say they're gonna attack you directly, right? Or even like if you want to protect another monster, you just summon this, and not only it helps you start searching for your cards, it also let's just say it blocks the attacks. The one Terror Incarnate and the one Ultimate Nightmare. These two, I would say, are the most horrible bricks, especially this one. This one, if you pop it, you can still access this one now that we're playing this one. Because in the Fiendsmith version, this is just a break because there's no next level, right? So in this version, we do have this guy. So if we need to pop this, you can access to this guy. Really, really good. When you attack a monster with the Nightmare Pain, of course, you not only inflict the damage to them, like it's a double damage because you do the damage by Nightmare Pain and then its effect activates. Your opponent takes damage equal to that monster's attack, and it also banishes it. So really, really, really cool effect and interaction. Of course, the 3 Samsara de Lotus, the best starter in the deck. It just like gives you access to pretty much everything. It gives you access to any of the Yubels you're missing, pretty much. So it's really, really good. And then additionally, if you control the OG Yubel in your field, you can summon it back or add it to your hand. And if you leave it on field, it becomes an additional interruption. Because, and I mean, you don't really go first as much, but if you do end up with this on field super more often because I'll show you. I'll show you why later. The Through Gruesome Grave Scrimmer, great extender. It also helps you pop your Yubel so you can keep spamming the board, and then of course you can banish it to summon another of your Yubels. So really, really good for that. And the Guy's Render Golem. I really love this card. I think it's so cool. So you can summon it to your opponent's field by revealing a Yubel monster in your hand. And if you can special summon it, say like Spirit of Yubel or the OG Yubel, you can summon it. So it gives you a free body on your field, and it also like puts it into your opponent's side of the field. And pretty much you just need to hit this 3 times with the Nightmare Pain active, and it's pretty much game. So it also gives you 3,000 life points when you attack it. So if that ever matters, that's really good to have as well. The 4 Nightmare Throne, best second starter, I guess, because it gives you access to not only your Samsara de Lotus, but it also helps you access to whatever piece you're missing, whether it's a Yubel name or Gruesome Grave Scrimmer. So it's really, really good. And then if a Yubel is popped while face up, which will happen a lot because in this pure build it will happen a lot, you can summon another one from the deck, ignoring its summoning conditions, so it's an additional body for that matter. And the 2 Nightmare Pain with the Mature Chronicle. Nightmare Pain, start popping your things, and it's a win condition, so your opponent can take the battle damage from those battles. And Mature Chronicle, it's amazing because you will be summoning, like, pretty much all monsters you're summoning are giving you a counter, and you can make like 7 counters easy, no problem. So you can either like add super polymerization, which is broken in this deck, and yeah, just like bring your resources back, special summon another Yubel if you need it. It's really, really good in this version. And the one channel favorite, because it not only helps you summon back your Yubel monsters if needed be, but it also acts as super poly. That's it for the Yubel engine. For non-engine, I'm playing a small kaiju package with 3 kaijus, being Gameciel, Dogoran, and Jisukiru, and the 3 interrupted kaiju slumber. Honestly, you can play any 3. I just like these 3. But I do recommend these because these are 3,000 and over. So they kind of act as a pseudo Guys Grinder Golem. And of course, the interrupted kaiju slumber, because it just blows your opponent's board. Even if it blows up your Yubels, you're still gonna get a plus from that. So really, really good engine for this version. The 2 Lightning Storm, I don't think I need to explain this. The 1 for 1, because you can access your Sunshine Lotus more easily. The 2 Super Poly, because we are playing a decent amount of Super Poly targets, but mostly it's gonna be for the Yubel, the Love and Defender. So yeah, really, really good. It's searchable again. Broken. The 2 Talent, 2 Droplet, and the 3 Endperm. That's it for the main deck. Again, 40 cards. Then for the extra deck, 2 Phantom of Yubel. If you have 3, play 3. In this version, you're going to see them all the time. But I only have 2, so I'm only playing 2. But if you do, remember, 3. 3 is best. The 2 Yubel, the Loving Defender, really, really good card, because once you have a Yubel on board and you have the Eternal Favorite or the Super Polymerization, like, it's just crazy how you can like just clear the entire field, burn your opponent for damage, and then just like if you leave something and just attack it. So really good for decaying, and yeah, it's just a very, very good card in this version, because I think it's the easiest way to clear board, honestly. Super Poly targets, 1 Starving Venom, 1 Dragostapelia, and 1 this guy. I don't even know how you read that. So just generic, like 2 darks, dark plus fusion, that we're gonna be seeing a lot more this format with the SME stuff. And this is just 3 darks, and then I think it negates when your opponent special summons a monster from the extra deck and you control this fusion summon card, you can negate the summon. Yeah, just like that. Really, really cool interaction there. And the 1 Mud Dragon and the 1 Garuda for the other Super Poly targets. Muckracker, because Muckracker is just still very good for Yubel. It revives your Sunshine of the Lotus or any other Yubel for that matter. So still really, really good. And then just generic Nightmare Phoenix, Unicorn, Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos, because if you like it, if it ever comes up, I've never done it, but if it ever comes up, like all your Yubels are over level 7, so it will give the additional boost for it. And access code's good. I mean, it's just access code, but again, if you can like maybe move this for another Phantom, I think it would be even better. So yeah, that's the deck profile, guys. So just real quick, the win condition is either put kaijus in your opponent's field or the guys runner golem. If you have these two, or your opponent has like something 3k or higher, you just need 3 Yubel monsters plus a Nightmare Pain, and you're good to go. Just hit it, hit it, hit it. That's it. That's game. So it's a really simple win condition, I would say, and the board clearing cards will help you get there. So yeah, that's it, guys, for this deck profile. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.